Number 2, Cami Cundiff. Number 19, Letizia Brochette. And number 17, Katerina Girardelli. And your keeper, number 18, Captain Katie McCutcheon. Number 24, Captain Ella Hunt. And number 14, Captain McKenna Young. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your caps in honor of our national anthem. Thank you.
And we are live, folks, here, having some difficulties, but we're here now. Brant Wilson here tonight for commentary, Zoe Watson on computer, Chloe Wamanon on camera. Welcome to the regional championship, the Point Pleasant Lady Knights versus the late... All right, sorry there, we had to cut the audio for music. If you do hear music and we go mute, that is why. I want to keep our stream up. Thank you all for tuning in. Yet again, I am Brant Wilson here. And as action starts here, Rocha will take it down the left sideline, but we played out. We'd like to say a few things here about this regional championship stream. Of the accounts, descriptions, views, comments, and opinions thereby expressed by those of telecaster, of me, and necessarily Wow, give me a second. I gotta reread that. Sorry about that. WSAC. All of the accounts, descriptions, views, comments, and opinions thereby expressed are those of the telecaster and necessarily are not the views of the WVSSAC. And this event is sponsored by the WVSSAC, and any use, reproduction, transmission, broadcast, or distribution of the accounts, descriptions, films, videotapes, audio tapes, and in further case thereof, the copyright to said event hereby reserved by the WVSSAC and its official telecaster. Now that's out of the way. Winfield will take it now. Just outside the box, shot in, will be blocked by Hunt. One of the captains this year for this Lady Knights team, who has been so phenomenal. Stepping up to a big role as a junior, her, McKenna Young, and Katie McCutcheon, your 3 captains for the Lady
Corner
Knights.
kick, your Lady Generals, number 11, goes taking the kick.
But it's going to be an action-packed night tonight. 2 heavy hitters, a 1-1 tie in their last matchup in the season. And we saw them in the regional championship here at Point just a year ago as McCutcheon will scoop one up early. One of the best keepers in the state for West Virginia and for ladies soccer. But she isn't played incredible this year. And she's looking to not just finish it off, but continue her run here up into Beckley. Winner of this game will move on to states. Not sure of the other opponents from the other regions, but we will see. Point Pleasant boys, the Black Knights, will take on Huntington St. Joe later tonight, 30 minutes after this game concedes. We will be live streaming that too, so make sure you stay tuned with us throughout. Now this one's going to be played out again. It's going to be a throw-in for the Generals. Played back and forth here, but there's a good step on the edge as Tatterson will give chase with it. It's going to be a foul there. Gee, it might just be out of bounds on Winfield. It's going to be a throw-in for Bailey Snyder. Touch there by Call, gives it to Tatterson, tries to play it into Oliver. Over 40 career goals for her. She tried to find it her way in there, but it'll find its way up to Josie Wood. And then Letitia Rochette, one of our 2 seniors this year. It's a good play on the ball, but it'll end up going out on her. Mia. Durete. But if you play it out on her, she'll be the one to take the throw-ins there on that right side. Now Oliver will try and play it all the way up to Call. Find a way to get a touch on it. Tatterson trying to fit it through to Letitia. But just couldn't. One of the freshmen who stepped up in a big place here for Hughes and Wood, who graduated last year. Now Call trying to fit it between 2 defenders. She had the goal that sent this team to this game. That's given us this home field advantage as Call fights for it on the wing. We'll end up losing it. They'll get it past Tolliver, taken by number 22, Alexander. He's going to try to play it through. That's going to be a foul on Tolliver. So getting stuff organized up here. A free kick taken from their 33-yard line for Winfield. Play deep downfield. Good steps on it there, but Winfield will take it. Lily Moss to try and play it in to Durete. They'll try and play it all the way through. She's on. Josie Wood in the box, plays it in. It'll sneak by, but the shot just couldn't get it off. I believe Marley Wall there just couldn't find the ball. As Point will try and set for a counter, but Winfield will retake possession. You know, a great rivalry, and in just 2 weeks, Winfield's football team will come down here. Point Pleasant senior night. We will be live streaming that game. the last home game of the season. So if you can't show up, make sure to tune in here on Point Pleasant Live. Now taken by the back line as they'll play it all the way through. But Point will find a way to get possession of it. Miscommunication there. Wood tried to take advantage, but it's played all the way down the field by Hunt. Now Call trying to get by a defender, but it's taken again by the Generals. Played through to number 13, Zoe? So I apologize to number 13 for Winfield, Mia Duderette. Not sure how you say your last name, but she's been already a big impact there. She got touch on that. They thought it was going to be a call. Like kind of stopped there, but it'll keep going. Now Oliver fought for it as it'll be played out. Played out off Duderette. Fields tries to play it back to Young, goes a bit long, but they'll just repossess the ball there. Now Cundiff Hunt. Over to Snyder. We'll play it back in the midfield. Young, who's played very well this year, tried to get through the call. A great step by that left back. And Tolliver, great tackle there, gains control of it. Plays it across to Oliver from Young. Bit of contact there. Tolliver tries to leave it to Snyder. Snyder overruns it. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Generals. Not sure why play was stopped. I believe a substitution.
Check again for Lady Generals. Number 3, Marley Wall.
Sitting here by Taylor. They'll go back and forth here, trying to get more headway. I'll just roll the wind noise. We're on top of the press box tonight, so if it picks up, kind of hard to control it. This will take about Ava Taylor, who will try and find it through to the wing. Call, give good chase, and she'll pass it back. Now fighting for it is Tolliver, who will win it over to Call. But Winfield stays right on the back of it. Duterte. I'll try. Thank you, Parker Armstrong. .25 remaining on the clock here in the first half. Only one real chance so far tonight, and it was by the Lady Generals. Got inside the box, just couldn't seem to find a foot to the ball. But now taken by Letitia. Plays it in. Oliver with a good touch, but it's going to be played out quickly by number 11, Hannah Goes. That'll be scooped up by the keeper, Caitlin Sayer, Jr., playing very well this year. Should make a good play on the ball and send it back downfield. This one will just land by the back line, and it'll go keeper to keeper, Sayer to McCutcheon. Just about 10 minutes in here to the first half. Both offenses looking for that spark. Cundiff, it's a good touch, but she stays with it. Wood now giving chase on the right sideline, just outside the box, but she can't track it down. Goal kick for the Lady Knights, and an incredible play there by Josie Wood. Didn't let the ball die. Played it back to number 13. Already forgot how to say it. But McCutcheon to send it back into play. And they'll find a way up to Tatterson now. Tatterson will still stay chase with it, but the back line will take it now. Looking for something up the left wing. She'll play it up, looking to find something with it, but just couldn't get there. Kate Hall there have possession before it was taken away. Now Call with it, tries to find Tatterson through the middle. Can't seem to get it. By the sideline, she'll try to keep it in, and she will. She'll get it by Tolliver and Snyder. Hunt now defending. Young trying to get something. And finally played away by Oliver. Winfield is trying to control that possession. Tatterson touch a bit back and slow it down a bit. Oliver wins it on the 50-50. Down the left side now, looking for someone in. Defender right on her hip. She'll keep going, but she'll be sealed off there. Great defense by Ashlyn Taylor. Then it's going to be played out. I believe that's off
Corner kick.
Kate Hall.
Madeline Call taking the kick.
See, that's Ava Taylor who it was played off of. So it was a chance for Maddie Call to put them up early, 28-25 the score. I mean, the time. She'll play it in. Couldn't seem to find it, as it'll be another corner for Call. She couldn't seem to find it. Played in and headed away by the Lady Generals. But Tolliver trying to stick with it. It's going to be a foul against Tolliver. Free kick for the Lady Generals. Keeping the ball alive now. Point retaining possession. Tatterson trying to find something to do. She was just ahead of everybody. Winfield will take over with it now. Alexander try to get by Snyder with a good touch on it. Wall can't stick with it. Gonna keep trying to retain possession. Almost slipped up there, but it's going to be a penalty on number 24, Emma Pendlebury. So it'll be a free kick taken inside the attacking third. The Lady Knights now trying to set up another chance. 0 for 2 on corners. Now a free kick from 40 out to the goal. And it'll end up being about 36 out. There's a call. As they're already getting chirpy here tonight, you know, it's going to be an intense game. Played in. Titia Roach, shot blocked. Caitlin Sayer finds it, sealed off well by the defenders. Defended well. The senior almost found a way to capitalize early for the Lady Knights. Now you play all the way downfield to Goes. Now giving chase is Hall, but she won't be able to track it down. It'll be a throw in quickly for Snyder. Now Tolliver plays it back to Young. He's going to stick with it. It'll be a call against Young, as Winfield's going to try and set it quickly. 35 out to the goal, just outside the hashes for the Lady Generals. As they're going to send it in. Shot, tried to put it top right corner, but saved again by McCutcheon. Great play to read the ball going in. Made a collected play there and made a great catch. But Winfield will win the ball back as they'll try to play it through to somebody. But McCutcheon will just scoop it up again. 25 minutes left on the clock here. Or stay tuned for after tonight's game between the Lady Generals and Lady Knights. The boys take on Huntington St. Joe in their regional championship. So it's a regional doubleheader, and the last soccer that Ohio Valley Bank Track and Field will see until next year. Now this one will be played back to Goes, who's going to try and find it to Pendlebury. She'll get by Snyder. Pendlebury. Snyder sticks with it, though, as it'll be chipped right off of Bailey. It'll be a throw-in again for the Generals, and Pendlebury to take it. As it'll slip through, McCutcheon to scoop it up yet again. As she'll fix the shin guard, get set up to send it downfield. Now try to play it up to Tolliver, call to stick with it. But it'll actually end up being played off a call, out of bounds. Throw in for the Lady Generals. Some good ball movement now. Young taking it. Looking upfield, she'll play it to Call. Call's touch. Just couldn't really get it down. It'll find its way back to Young, though. He'll play it out. Now Call's throwing to Tatterson. Good touch forward. Now Oliver tried to fit through two defenders. Couldn't get there, as it'll be cleared back downfield, but taken by Olivia Fields. Fields with it now. Plays it through to Rochit, but it'll be intercepted. Good touch there by Oliver. Gets it to Letizia. Plays it back to Tolliver. As they'll try to slow down the pace. Contain possession. They'll play it all the way across to Snyder. Snyder's going to play it up to Tolliver just a bit far. Now Winfield looking for something. Pendlebury. Try to set it up. Going to play it all the way back down. There's a chance here for number 5, Josie Wood. On the right side in the box now. Trying to play it into somebody, but no one else is down there. McCutcheon will dive on it. And a great ball there. I believe Pendlebury sent it downfield to Josie Wood. It's just no one else down there to convert on the attack. Now, that'll be a call against Tatterson. We apologize if you hear any profanity. We can't really control any fans, Point or Winfield. This one will be played high and in, as it'll find its way out of bounds for a goal kick for the Lady Knights. Tail somewhere asking for a card there, as Tatterson a bit pushy there with Snide Alexander. Oh, Sydney, sorry. Tried to play it up to Tolliver. She'll fight for it. Oliver now. But Young will end up taking it. Plays it over to Call on the edge. She's looking to play it into Oliver. He'll take it. 2 on her hip, though. She'll play it all the way through Tatterson. Tatterson with a chance. Now she's in the box, looking Pendlebury to defend it. Tatterson. He'll play it all the way through to Rochit, but it's intercepted by the Lady Generals back line, as they'll try and clear it out of there. Chipped up, and it'll stay near him. Rochit now to Oliver. Now Young. Slowing down a bit, but Oliver with it now takes a shot from about 20 out, as there'll be a goal kick for the Lady Generals. As Oliver heading to the bench. Not sure what for. Didn't catch it, as Delaney Pearson will come in to check in for.
Lady Knights.
Like
number 12, Delaney Pearson.
Medical check out. We hope Oliver is okay. That's going to be played through to Rochit. Tatterson to touch it up. Good header there by Snyder, but it'll end up being off of her. A throw in for the Lady Generals. That's a good ball up from Tolliver to Tatterson, who won't be able to track it down, though. Trying to set something up. Josie Wood with it now. Fields with good defensive pressure. Pearson couldn't get to it. Looking to play it in. Wood now, but she'll lose it. Roach it, plays it up to Tatterson. We'll lose it now. Winfield takes over again, but cleared out there by Young. Good play, but Pendlebury to take it. Winfield looking for something. Getting a bit aggressive down there on the field, but taken here by Kate Hall. Tried to find it through, but she can't. Good play by Snyder. Now Call with it. Looking to send it downfield. She'll lose it. Good tackle by Pendlebury. As that play up to Kate Hall, just a bit long. Hunt will take over and play it back to McCutcheon. She'll set it up to Young. Young over to Snyder. She's going to play it through to Tolliver. Tolliver's touch finds its way to Call. Tried to find it all the way through. Tolliver lost it there. They'll play through it again. Cleared out there by Lily Moss, but taken by Sydney. Alexander now played up all the way. Mia trying to track it down as it'll find its way out of bounds. Trying to set up a play again. That's the second ball that went long on that right edge. It's going to be another goal kick for McCutcheon.
For Winfield. Number 3, Marley Wall. And number 23, Riley Smith.
Mia Duterte couldn't track it down there on the edge.
Number 10, Reese Oliver checking into the game.
As Reese Oliver is back in the game for Delaney Pearson. Now taken by Josie Wood, he'll lose it. Good ball up. Now Letizia up to Tatterson. Tatterson going to try and track it down, but can't get it. But taken by Snyder. She'll find it up to Call. Call now over to Young. Young's looking to send it downfield. As she'll play it over to Roachit. He's going to play it through the Tatterson. Plays it up to Oliver, who can't find an angle on it. Defended well by number 7, Ashlyn Trailer. 17:08 remaining on the clock. Now it's going to be thrown in here by Roachit. Try to find Oliver. Can't seem to get it. Chipped up. Great touch there by Roach to keep it in, but it'll be sent right back downfield by the Lady Generals. I'm going to say it was out there on Cundiff. 16:40 left on the clock now. Duterte to try to play it in there to Hall, but it'll be taken by Lady Knights. But the Lady Generals will recoup with it. Trying to look for some sort of headway. It's been a midfield battle all night. Played all the way through. But it'll just be scooped up by McCutcheon. A bit long there. 16, approaching the 16-minute mark here. There, but it's going to be kept in there by Mia. Looking forward with it. Tatterson with a good step, though. Letizia wins it, but it'll be played off of her. Mia to take the throw in. Oliver's touch finds its way back to Mia. Now they'll try and play it up to Josie Wood, but Fields gives chase. And Wood tried to play it in to either Kate Hall or the player approaching there on the left wing. Could seem to catch the name, but it'll be scooped up again by McCutcheon. Some technical difficulty with the camera. Please stay with us here. Now Young tried to clear it downfield. They'll win the 50-50. Generals now looking forward with it, but Snyder will play it back out, try to get it to Tatterson. Taken by Goes. Goes on the left edge. Snyder trying to catch up to Goes. She'll get it by, and just safely played out by Call. It'll be a corner for the Lady Generals. Less than
Corner kick for
15 minutes
Winfield.
remaining.
Number 11, Goes taking the kick.
And Hannah Goes, who set up this corner, will be taking it here. She'll play it in. It's narrow. Cleared out by McCutcheon. Still out of the box, but it'll finally be cleared out. Tolliver now trying to get it. Played back in. This will be high and just out the back of the net, far and right.
The Lady Knights. Number 12, Delaney Pearson.
Be a goal kick for the Lady Knights as Letitia Rochett will check out for Delaney Pearson. So McCutcheon to take the goal kick. Tried to send it down, but touchdown by Mia, but Tatterson with it now. Tries to play it up to Pearson. Can't find her. They'll find its way up to Josie Wood. A good ball from Mia. Trying to find it. Hunt, though, giving good defense. She'll try and clear it. Stays in the box. Chipped up. It's going to be another goal kick for McCutcheon. Great defense there by Ella Hunt. Just stopped Kate Hall and Josie Wood in their tracks. Played up to Oliver, but Tatterson will take it. Tatterson clears it back down to Pearson, who can't find it. Try and play back through. Young, though, tried to touch it down. End up playing it over to Tolliver. He'll lose it, but play there by Snyder. And Young sticking with it. Oliver over to Pearson. Pearson's going to try and play it to Tatterson. Mia giving chase. This one is going to be out on Tatterson. Mia will take the throw in. Now Cundiff. Try to get it to Oliver, but it'll be just cleared back downfield. It's going to be a handball on number 10, Kate Hall. Looks like it hit off the bottom of the arm there. Young will take it quickly over to Snyder. Snyder plays it up and through to Oliver. Oliver over to Pearson. Pearson tries to find Tatterson. Sorry, that was Oliver there on that last play trying to find Tatterson. It'll be off of Mia. Tatterson take the throw and tries to find Oliver. Will fight for it. Play it over back to Fields. It's a good touch. Oliver sticks with it, but just couldn't get it to Tatterson. Sealed off the edge well. Taking a good run at it. They're going to send Wood on the edge. Hunt's giving chase. And Hunt's going to beat her to it and play it out. Another chance for Wood. Scoundrel there by the Lady Knight defense. Hunt played it very well and
For
got
Winfield.
to it.
Number 19, Mackenzie Willard.
Still a great ball, though, from the Lady Generals, as a matter of fact. But it seems like they're going to send Liv Fields out. They're going to have Katarina Girardelli check in at right back. And looks like they'll send Snyder to left back. This one's played out by the Lady Generals. Snyder to take the throw in now on that left sideline. Pearson with a good seal off, but taken here. Number 11 trying to get by. Can Young stick with her? She will. It goes, though. Plays it back to Mia. Plays it in, but Young with a good interception. She'll stick with it here. She'll play it back to Cundiff now. Cundiff sends it back downfield. A touchdown by the Lady Generals. Some constant back and forth here in the defending third. What a step by Snyder. Now Tatterson with it. Keeps it in. Pearson trying to handle it. She'll play it up to Oliver. Just goes a bit far. Gonna play through Snyder. Playing some D as it'll be out on the Lady Generals. Might have been out there on Josie Wood. Now Pearson trying to play it up as it'll just go out off Pearson. Now Ashlyn Trailer, sorry. With it on the edge. Plays it up and through, but Snyder skies it up. Young tried to get a touch on it, couldn't find it. Headed down, but played back eventually to Goes. Goes, trying to send it up. She'll find it, trying to get it over to Josie Wood, but Mia will take it now at the 25. Tatterson couldn't get a step on it. She'll try and get around the edge. Mia trying to set something up, played in, and saved by McCutcheon. Another great play on the ball, read it perfectly. Saw it into her hand, so 8:20 remaining on the clock. As it's quickly sent downfield, Winfield will take over. Hunt will try and send it back downfield. Chipped up a bit. Spin got call, but she'll try and retain possession as it'll go out on the Generals. Lady Knight, sorry. Played up and through. Jared with a good step on it. Now Tolliver. Call. Now Young looking upfield with it. Plays it up to Oliver. Oliver over to Tolliver. Couldn't seem to get the ball down. Snyder with a great step on it. Gets it to Young. Back to Snyder. Try and play it up and through to Oliver. Passes a bit short though. Trying to take over as Goes. Trying to get it up there to Hall. Cundiff with a great defensive play on it though. Tolliver back to Girardelli. He'll get it up to Call now. It's a good move that gets by. Couldn't find Tolliver though. Good ball movement there. Pendlebury tried to get it back in there to Hannah Goes. Sorry, not Hannah Goes, that was Kate Hall, but I'll take it, try to find it over to Mia. Couldn't get it. Snyder with another good step on the ball. Tatterson couldn't get a foot on it. Can be thrown in by Ashlyn Trailer. And she'll take another one here. Final 6 minutes, 30 seconds of the first half. 0-0. Good play by Oliver on the ball. Keep playing Trailer. We'll try and get over. Goes with it now. They'll try and get it up to Josie Wood, who can't track it down. Just a bit long and right.
For Lady Knights, number 19, Letitia Brochett.
As Brochett's going to come in for Kiara Tatterson. Checked out earlier for Pearson. Less than 6 minutes remaining now as they get it all settled. Snyder tries to play it over, now cleared out by Oliver. It's going to be taken by Mia on the right sideline. 5:30 remaining in the first half. Snyder now. Good touchdown, but Mia tries to play it in. Still in the air, try to be touched down by Oliver's. Just trying to get a clear off of it. Wood tries to play it in, but Tolliver with a good step on it. Pearson comes back to it, can't seem to get it. Letitia Rocha with a great touch. Takes control of it now. Pearson with a good move to get by. Now at the 50. She's going to have to try and slow it down. She's got no one in front of her. Plays it in to nobody. And then finally cleared out by the Lady Generals, but Young with it. Tries to play it up and through the call. Call's going to give chase to the right sideline, but it's just a bit far. Pendlebury will take the throw in for the Lady Generals. The ball has just been lingering in all 3/3. Pretty even possession throughout so far. Someone's just got to make that move, get by, as Winfield's had a lot of chances with it on some balls that went a bit long. But Snyder will take the throw in there over to Oliver. Pearson tries to get it to Letizia, but it's quickly played out by number 7, Ashlyn Traylor. Now Oliver will take the throw in. Over to Young. Young back to Oliver. It's a good ball over to Tolliver. Less than 4 minutes remaining. Call. Didn't expect the ball to come there. Backs up a bit too much. That's going to be a no call there. Girardelli now on defense with number 10, Kate Hall. As she'll take control of it, gets by Hall. Girardelli looking to set something up. Tries to play it through, and she will. Oliver, touch just goes a bit wide. But trying to set up a counterattack now. Great defense by Young. But now taken by Goes. Goes looking for somebody. What a touch by Snyder. Looking for Josie Wood again down that right sideline. Now Young. With Tolliver. She'll try and play it up and through to Pearson, but it's just going to be cleared out. Cundiff's touch goes a bit far back. Now McCutcheon will scoop it up. Less than 3 minutes remaining in the half. McCutcheon looking to send it downfield again. Remember, after this game ends, in half an hour after this game ends, the boys will take on Huntington St. Joe in the Region 4 Boys Championship. The Point Pleasant Black Knights take on Huntington St. Joe, so stay tuned for that. But Girardelli plays it up to Call. Call sticks with it, but it'll be quickly played out by number 22, Sydney Alexander.
For the Lady Knights, number 1, Kira Tatterson.
So Tatterson will come in for Pearson. Call will take the throw in. She's looking downfield with it, but she'll just play it into Young. We'll just send it back to Call. Call and Young, bit of back and forth now, trying to look downfield, set something up. She'll make a move up to Tatterson. Tatterson couldn't get it through. Tolliver almost had a chance. Call with a good move. Plays it in. Oliver couldn't get the ball down and played out by Lady General. Josie Wood now giving chase. Tries to play it up to Hall. But Girardelli plays it back to Hunt, who will play it back to McCutcheon. Hall will keep pressure. It's going to be played back up to Girardelli. Girardelli tries to get up to Tolliver, but it's a good step by the Generals. Point will still retain possession. Tatterson slowing it down a bit. Tries to find Oliver, who'll come back for it and get it. She'll continue to look upfield. Goes on defense there. Played back up to Oliver. He'll take control of it, but it'll be played out by Pendlebury. It's going to be a throw-in just beside the corner. Taken by Call. She's had 2 corners tonight, but that touch from Oliver just goes a bit far. Goal kick for Caitlin Sayer. Last 50 seconds of game.
Number 4, Gabby Canterbury.
Right, last 50 seconds of game left in the first half. As Caitlin Sayer loads up to send it downfield for the goal kick. Headed back. Girardelli with a good step on it. But Tatterson will try and stay on it. Last second push here. 30 seconds remaining. Plays it all the way up and through, but it'll be McCutcheon who scoops it up. Tried to get it by Cundiff. Wood was giving chase. Last 20 seconds left of the half. Played up. Letizia Rochett tried to get to it, but Snyder will take it eventually. Trying to get something last 5 seconds. Played up and through. Cundiff. Touch. It should be enough to stall it out, and that'll do it for your first half. Point Pleasant Lady Knights, 0. Winfield Lady Generals, 0. We'll be back after halftime.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many athletes who made their families and Point Pleasant High School proud. To find out how to nominate an athlete, you can get an application here at the school. Thank you to Point Pleasant High School Athletic Hall of Fame for recognizing the past.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
Hello everyone, I'm Zoe Watson. I'm the news director for Group 2, and we need to talk about something serious about our live stream and the comment section.
And I'm Olivia Dunn, and I'm going to tell you exactly how it is.
The first thing we'd like to talk about is technical difficulties. Usually we'll tell you if we're having them, but in case we don't, please be kind to us and considerate. We are trying our best.
Hey, if something's wrong, we're probably going to tell you about it. But if we don't, then just chill out for a sec, please. Because probably we don't know what's going on either, so yeah.
The second thing we'd like to talk about is away game restrictions. For example, on Friday night games, I'm the camera girl and I'm not allowed to film our coaches, so please be kind to me. I know it's a bad angle, but I can't film our coaches, so.
There are just some things we cannot do at away games, okay? Yet again, we're trying our best. don't hurt her feelings. It doesn't end well.
The third thing we like to talk about is pregame and sound. Usually we'll have a graphic on the screen beforehand, but sometimes we forget to. So just know that before the game starts we will not have sound, and we also can't have sound on when there's music playing, or we will get copyrighted on Facebook.
Do you want to listen to music, or do you want to see a game? I want to see a game. So if we let the music play, no game. If we don't let music play, game. Your choice.
Another thing is to remember that we do get new people each year for our program, and we have to teach them how live stream works, and they need to gain experience just as much as we do. So if there are some mistakes on the live stream, please be kind and remember that it may be their first time working a game or an event.
This is basically a job, too. So, per se, you have a new employee. They need to be trained. It's the same thing. So just be nice to them, okay? Just think about it. Just think about being nice, and then be that.
Last but not least, please remember this is a student-ran program, meaning that, children run this program, so please work on it, think positive, comment something positive instead of rude or mean towards us.
We're kids. We don't get paid for this. We just like doing it. So remember that if something is wrong or that you don't like it, deal with it, I guess. I don't know.
We've had some trouble in the past with our comment section. We just want to make this video and just let you guys know. Please be kind to us. And thank you for tuning in. See you next week.
Hi, I'm Landon.
And I'm Lindy, and this is Student Section Etiquette. Okay, thank you. Rule number 1.
Always support your band and cheerleaders.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go. Guys, what the heck? You're supposed to be cheering.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go.
Rule number 2.
Always participate in student section themes. Rule number 3.
Don't push.
Go.
Hey!
No. Do better.
Rule number 4. If you're going to be lame, go sit with your parents.
Where's your point prize? Don't be trash. Pick up your trash.
Welcome back, folks. Here, second half of action. Region 4 Women's Soccer Championship. Lady Knights and the Lady Generals both held to none so far. A great defensive matchup. But Call will lead out with some intensity here. I'm Brant Wilson for commentary tonight. Zoe Watson, as of right now, on camera and computer. But it's be quickly taken over by the Lady Generals. It's going to be a free kick taken from the 1 yard line. It's been a great game so far by both teams. A defensive battle. Great place for Mia, number 13 for the Lady Generals, has played exceptional. There's a great ball there. Call looking to play it in. Is tripped up there. Number 4 there, unnamed player on our roster. We apologize for the Lady Generals. Some good defense, but they're going to say it's against number 10, Kate Hall. Now it's going to be given back to the Lady Generals. Number 11, Hannah goes now, as that changes everything up. As, you know, the crowd's already picking up in intensity. It's been chirpy all night. That doesn't help it. Kate Hall sends it high. Hits off the uprights, crossbar. A couple yards high. It's going to be a goal kick taken by Katie McCutcheon, who's also had an excellent game tonight. It's been a tale of two tapes there. A lot of scoop up so far from McCutcheon, but we've seen Caitlin Sayer not get much action. There's been some great possession by the Lady Generals on the defending side, and those forwards have just kept it away from the Lady Knights, but this will be played all the way back. As I said it, Caitlin Sayer will take this one. Looking to play it upfield. Now she'll send it over to Lily Moss, who's going with it here. Gets it by Tolliver, number 22, taking it, Sydney Alexander. She'll try and find it, number 4. Snyder's going to play back on it. Try and find Hall again. Hunt seals it off well. It's going to be another goal kick for the Lady Knights. Great defense by Ella Hunt, one of the junior captains this year. McCutcheon kicking to the sun here. This one will be just to be a bit short for Oliver. They want to call. Not going to get it. Play it all the way up and through. Good touch by Oliver. Call's going to try and fight for it. Oliver's trying to stick with it, but it'll be taken by Moss, who will play it back to Trailer. Touch by Fields, a bit wide and left. This will be a throw-in for the Lady Generals. Trying to play it back down the line, but Tatterson takes over. But it's going to be out on the Lady Generals. Quickly thrown in, but a good interception there by the defense, but it'll be played back downfield. Trying to set something up, clear it down, but out of bounds on Tatterson, Kate Hall. See, I'm not sure that is. I believe that was Ava Taylor who played it off a Hall, but it'll be another throw in here for the Lady Generals. Taken by Trailer. Trying to play it up and through, can't get it though. Over to Oliver, who plays it up. Tatterson on the left side. Defender giving chase, trying to play it in. It's a bit short, but it's going to be a corner for the Lady Knights. Maddie Call to take it, her third of the night.
Corner kick for your Lady Knights. Number 8, Madeline Call taking the kick.
As Call is going to line up for this one, third of the night. As we approach the 35-minute mark. Call plays it in. Slipping through still. Chance shot deflected by the Lady Generals. Great play there by number 4 for Winfield. Stops a potential shot on goal. So 5 minutes in, Point had a chance there off the corner. Tolliver tried to stay with it, but it'll be quickly scooped up by Caitlin Sayer. Sayer looking downfield with it. It'll be chipped up to about the 40. Headed away from Snyder. Trying to keep it in is Hall. It'll be bounced off of Snyder. Kate Hall will take the throw in here. One of their captains tonight is Kate Hall. She's had a good night, but some great defense has kind of kept her at bay, but they'll try and keep it rolling. Sydney Alexander here to take a throw in. Going to try and find it in. Looking. As she'll just chuck it in to 4 Lady Knights. Tolliver will touch it away, but she'll win it back. Alexander plays it in. Cundiff touches a bit high, but she'll find a way to clear it out. Played out at about the 20. Hall taking it here. As they'll play it right back to Hall, play it through. And it's going to be a goal kick again for McCutcheon. 33-33 remaining in regulation. So another chance there by Winfield, stopped by the defense. Cundiff's clear. Set things straight. It'll be played back downfield by McCutcheon. Tolliver's touch goes back. Alexander now trying to set something up. Can't get by Young. Snyder. Some open room, plays it up to Oliver. Oliver plays it over to Call. Call on the right sideline. Plays it through to Letizia, who loses it there. Pendlebury tries to find it up to Alexander, but Young will end up with it at midfield. Looking to send it over. Oliver now. The 30, plays it up to Tatterson inside the box. Plays it in, it'll be wide left. Looks like she tried to get a shot on. Couldn't find the back of the net. So it's going to be a goal kick taken by Caitlin Sayer. And a good step there. Now taken by Letizia. The senior plays it over to Tolliver. Now Call plays it up and in, but deflected away by Alexander. She's been all over it tonight in the second half. So we're 8 minutes into it. Played over to Snyder. Snyder tried to find Tolliver, but it gets by. Now number 4 for the Lady Generals. Keeps it in, but Snyder will take over. Now Hunt, pressure on her. Good touch there by Snyder to keep it in. And then played out by Kate Hall. Hall as a senior, we've seen her for 4 years. She's played incredible in these last 4 years. She's trying to make a big impact here tonight. But taken here by Josie Wood, the sophomore. But Field will take over with it. Tries to play it out. But it's going to be a chance here for Mia on the right side. She'll keep it in, but Mia with a good touch on it, but it's played out quickly by the Lady Knights. Mia to take the throw in. As Winfield's trying to set something up here. Wood with it now, lost it. Tatterson plays it right back out. Be quickly thrown in. Played off again, this time by Field. Trying to play it in. Tatterson again with a good touch out. Handball. No, it's actually going to be a foul against Winfield. Lily Moss got called for it as Young will take the free kick at the 9. We have a handball there on Lily Moss. So Young to send it right back downfield. Roach it, trying to reverse field. Gets it over to Snyder. Now Call with it. Plays it up to Tolliver. He's going to lose it there. It's going to be probably a card there on Tolliver, as it'll just be a foul against her. Alexander there who went down for it. Free kick by the Lady Generals. Played all the way down to Hall. Snyder. It's a good touch off of it. Hall gonna try and send it down to number 4 on the left side. Call stays with it. But it'll be a corner here. It's going to be a corner for number 22, Sydney out. Actually, it's going to be a free kick. Sorry there for the confusion, but about 10 out. It's going to be played in. As it is played away, McCutcheon scoops it up. So McCutcheon with a good play on the ball there. And she's getting ready to send it downfield. Play down to Letizia, but it'll be touched away. Winfield still controlling that possession. Now Hall trying to find it to Wood. And she'll end up finding it there. Mia now on the right edge, trying to get by Fields. Mia trying to play it in, but it's played out by Cundiff. It's going to be a throw-in for Mia. Junior playing a great game tonight. There's going to be a substitution.
For Winfield, number 3, Marley Wall.
So Marley Wall is checking in for number 4 for the Lady Generals. As they'll try and play it back and just head it away from Oliver. Not sure if she knew she had enough time there to get a touch. So be quickly played in, then played out off of the Lady Generals. So Fields will take the throw in. 13 minutes into the second half. It's been back and forth here, but Lady Generals controlling most of the possession here for them. As they'll play this one back to Goes, who's going to try and get a run in. She'll try and take a shot, but Hunt stays with it and scooped up by McCutcheon. Shot on, not there. Headed back, now Goes with it. Trying to go on another run. She had a good one in that first half that just didn't convert. As they'll play it over to Mia. Mia on the right side, approaching the box, looking to play it in. Still looking, Tatterson clears it out. Good play by Tatterson. Now Roachet all alone upfield. Tries to get by a defender, but she'll be shucked off. Good touch from Reese, but it'll be taken here by Waugh, who's freshly checked in. The senior tries to play it up. Wood won't get a shot off. Saved by McCutcheon. So it'll be sent right back downfield by McCutcheon. Winfield just controlling possession, and some good play by Oliver. Now Tatterson trying to get the ball to the attacking third. Roachet trying to give chase, but played back out by the Generals. Mia now. Tatterson sticks with it. As this will be played out by Kiera Tatterson. Another throw in for the Lady Generals. But it's going to be a substitution quickly.
For Winfield, number 23, Riley Smith.
It's like Riley Smith will check in for the Lady Generals. Not sure who for, though. This will be played in. Wood. I guess the ball must have went out there. It's going to be a throw in quickly taken here by the Lady Knights. Play well. Here's a chance. Oliver looking, defender on her hip. It'll get by. Saved by Snyder to keep it in. Sorry, Sayer. but played back downfield. Trying to set up a counter is Wood. Wood trying to get it by Cundiff. So it's going to be played off of Cundiff there. It's going to be a throw-in. Trying to quickly set up his Wood, but the touch is just out. Fields to take a throw-in for the Lady Knights now. As it'll stay in play, Tatterson tries to play it up and through. Giving Chase his call, but she can't get to it. Taken here by Pendlebury. Pendlebury trying to get by Snyder, and she will. Pendlebury's got Hall in front of her. Looking in. Hall now in the box. Trying to play it through, but Hunt in the right place. Corner for the Lady Generals.
Corner kick, Lady Generals.
It's a big chance here.
Number 11, Hannah Goes taking the kick.
Hannah Goes. Trying to capitalize on the corner. Played in. Can't get the header. Tatterson giving chase with Mia. Tatterson plays it out. It's going to be a quick throw in. Mia's going to try and look it in here. They must try to get to Riley Smith. Also just checked in. Josie Wood's going to go back and take it. Tatterson can't clear it down. Mia tried to get it in. Deflected quickly. Mia plays it in, but caught by McCutcheon. Couldn't seem to find her mark there. Tried to get Kate Hall another touch inside the box, but some good defense keeps it out of the back of the net. Good header by Oliver. Tries to get it to Letizia, who tries to play it back, but taken over by Alexander. Alexander looking left. Trying to get it through, but Snyder with a good step. She can't keep it in, though. Be thrown in here by Sydney Alexander. Hunt clears it out high. Letizia can't seem to find it, though. Played up and through. It's a chance for the Generals. They'll sneak by, but McCutcheon hops on it. What a play by Katie McCutcheon. She'll get another chance here to send it back downfield. Point needs to start getting some possession real soon. Trying to play it up here. Goes. Getting upfield. Can't get it by, though. Tatterson. Been through here. Oliver. Getting chase with it. Taking here. Mia tries to play it in there. Played back to Alexander. To Oliver. They're going to say it was a play on the ball. As Tolliver now plays it up to Letizia. Trying to set up a counter. Trying to get something. Oliver plays it through, but it's deflected away. Oliver's going to stick with it, though. Tries to play up to Tatterson, but intercepted by the Lady Generals. It's been some suffocating defense by the Lady Generals, giving no room for error for Lady Knights. As they'll try and fit it through there. Alexander in the right place. Hall now trying to set something up. Trying to get it to Wood, but Cundiff. Good touch on it. Headered back downfield by Hall. Hunt and Hall trading headers, but Hall will eventually take it. She'll play it all the way out to Mia. Fields going to try and stay on her. Mia on the right side of the box. She's in it now. Trying to play it in. Cleared out by Cundiff. Played up and through now. They'll sneak by. Hunt with a great touch. As Fields will take it. But it's played out looking for Tatterson. Quickly thrown into Hannah Goes. As Point will somehow end up with it there. Pass downfield, finds Young. He's looking downfield for it. Young plays it all the way up to Tatterson. But quickly played out there by Ashlyn Trailer. It's going to be a substitution.
For the Lady Knights, number 17, Katarina Girardelli.
So Girardelli will come in for Snyder at right back. Quickly played out again by the Lady Generals. 20 minutes remaining in regulation. It's just been a lot of chances. Not a lot of room for shots, though. Played up and through Tatterson. Want to take control of it here. Mia can't track it down. It's going to be another throw-in for Tatterson. Goes over to Oliver. Back to Tatterson. Plays it up and in. Tries to find it. Letizia now. Inside the box. Plays it back out. As I'm sure Oliver tried to play it in there. Couldn't find anybody. It's going to be a goal kick for Caitlin Sayer again. Sayer sends it back downfield. Played up. Alexander now. Looking to send it through. Girardelli will seal it off. Girardelli sends it up to Call, as it'll be out on the Lady Knights. Hall tries to play it up and through. Now Hall looking to send it again. That last one off Girardelli. Goes back to Hall. Hall and goes. Exchange passes. Young plays the ball well. Plays it up to Letizia. Letizia now. Tries to find Tolliver's behind her. Call in between two. Kind of loses it. Trying to take possession on the wing. Won't play it back, and it'll be out on number 3, Marley Wall. She didn't like the call, but 18 minutes remaining now. Miscue there by number 24, Emma Pendlebury. Tries to play it into Letizia. It'll get by, but Young takes it. Open field now, lining up. Looks like a shot that just goes wide right. Scooped up by Caitlin Sayer. Got too much under it there. Kind of just chipped up and through. As this one will be sent back downfield. Young couldn't get a touch on it. Now trying to set up something is Hall. Hall's going to send it downfield. Cundiff's going to play back on it. Good touch to get it out of there. Hall wins it, though. Girardelli sends it back downfield. It starts slow down. Goes. Hall now. Back to Alexander. Plays it up and through, but McCutcheon with a good scoop up. 17-10 remaining on the clock now. Still tied at 0 apiece. Be played through here to Wall. Call tries to track back to it. Wall now couldn't handle it. Young, good ball over to Call. Call now, defended by Alexander. Tolliver now loses control of it. Wall with some good defense. Hall trying to play it in, but they'll play it back out to number 23, Smith. Smith playing it over to Mia. 13 Mia on the right wing. Trying to get it in. It's going to be a corner for the Lady Generals. Taken by Hannah Goes.
Corner kick for the Generals. Number 11, Hannah Goes, taking the kick.
As it'll be played in short off the corner. Played up and in. Cundiff couldn't get a step on it. But it'll find its way out. Tolliver's going to fight for it. It's going to be a whistle. But it's going to be taken here by Letizia. Roach it. One on her back, one in front of her. Can't get up and through, though. Played all the way through to the box. Girardelli giving chase. Wall trying to get to it. As she'll seal it off, McCutcheon will scoop it up again. She'll send it all the way up downfield. Played over to Call. Call on the right wing. Keeps it in. Defender's on her, though. She'll try and fight for it on the edge. Call with it now. Plays it over to Tolliver. Tolliver tries to play it in. It's going to be a corner for the Lady Knights. Sydney Alexander keeps the ball
taking the kick
from going in here. It's going to be a corner. Letizia Rochit to take it.
Number 19, Brochit, taking the kick.
The senior from Germany to line it up here. She sends it in. It is knocked away from Caitlin Sayer. A good play to step up in the box and clear it out. As they'll try and set something up with Hall. Hall is trying to get by Tolliver and can't. Wall with a good play on the ball, but Tolliver with a great touch on it. Hall takes it pretty far up. So he played in there. Conduff with a good clear out. Goes now. Couldn't seem to hang it down there. Tatterson. Trying to find some room. Couldn't get it. Goes. Looking to play it all the way downfield. To be headed away from Hunt. Chase here by Wood. And played out by Hunt.
We'd like to take a moment and thank.
Okay, we're going to have to fix our camera real quick. Sorry if it's a bit wobbly. So please mind this. Got to make sure our camera
very much for chasing the soccer ball.
stays secured to the tripod. We're sorry for that, but I'll try and keep you as updated as I can. But Mia now going to play it in. It's going to go far back, landing at about the 25-yard line. Now taken here by Hall at about the 25. Now Wall is going to slip by Call at the 10. Just outside the box. It's played in now. McCutcheon's going to come up and scoop it just at the Point Pleasant P. So he should be back and good here. Sorry for that. You know, it's been a night full of surprises here. Still here as Tolliver takes it. Going to be lost. It's going to be a whistle. Play dead. It's going to be a free kick for the Lady Knights. Played downfield by Young. Tries to find Call, who can't seem to get a touch on it. As it'll be quickly taken here by Pendlebury. Pendlebury up to Hall. Hall's looking downfield for Wood. McCutcheon's going to come up and scoop it. As it's going to be no call there, but it's going to be a punt downfield by McCutcheon. Tolliver over to Snyder, who plays it to Girardelli, who's going to try and give chase, but it's just played too far by him. As Hall will try and take it there, senior against the senior. And headed back downfield by number 22, Sydney Alexander. But scooped up again by McCutcheon. 11:30 remaining here in the second half of play. Still 0-0. You know, just this year they did tie 1-1. And last year at the regional championship, it went into penalties. So it's a heated rivalry. It usually goes on these long games. But remember, after this game finishes completely, 30 minutes after that, the boys will take on Huntington St. Joe in the Region 4 Boys Soccer Championship. Stay tuned for that. But now Girardelli will play it out there. Wall will take a throw-in. It's going to be left here by Sydney Alexander to take the throw-in. The sophomore has been all over the pitch tonight. Girardelli seemed to get it down. Wall now trying to get it through to Alexander, who will play it up and in, but it'll be scooped up by McCutcheon again. So 10:30 now, just a minute from that last punt. Now Young will take it. Young over to Snyder. Snyder now trying to find Tatterson, who keeps it in bounds there as it'll just sneak its way out. As it'll stay in! Here's a chance on the edge. Oliver with some good heads-up playing. Letizia can't seem to find it, though. Defended well there by Pendlebury. We all thought the ball was sneaking out. Oliver stays on it, though. But here's a counterattack chance here for the Lady Generals. Plays it down to Hall. Girardelli and Hall get tangled up as it's going to be scooped up by McCutcheon. Wood tried to give chase again. 9:45 remaining here in regulation. Got to set up an attack there. Almost had a chance off the miscommunication by the Lady Generals. It's going to be played up and in. And she'll stick with it. Oliver tries to find it in the call, who loses a 50-50 ball. Wall with it now, plays it up the Hall. Girardelli on defense, sticks with it, and she'll win it. Girardelli with a great move. The senior plays it up to Call. Call now. Can't seem to control it there. Some good defense again by Pendlebury. She's played incredible there at left back. Asida losing her footing, played up. They'll try and find Mia again.
For the Generals, number 1, Lily Moss.
At 8:40
And
remaining
for
here
Lady
on the
Knights,
clock.
number 12, Delaney Pearson.
So Pearson will be checking in here tonight for Tatterson. At left wing, 8:30 remaining on the clock. Played back downfield. Pearson takes it here with the touch. Has a great move there by number 11, Hannah Goes. Will send it all the way down the pitch. Girardelli can't track it down. McCutcheon's going to come way out to take it and send it back downfield to Call. Call's got to win that, and it'll just find its way over to Young, who will get it right back to Madeline Call. She'll send it over to Young again, some back and forth. Young plays it up to Tolliver. Loses control of it now. Alexander plays it up and through, as it'll just slip its way back to Katie McCutcheon again. 8 minutes left. Now McCutcheon sends it downfield. Touch there from Goes. Will land it right by her feet. Now Oliver. Not enough on it to get it to Pearson. Goes with a good step on it. 7:30 remaining now. Snyder plays well with Mia. Taken again here, Hannah Goes, sends it back downfield. Cundiff sticking with it. They'll try and play it up and through, but it's going to go out of bounds on the Lady Generals. Throw in for the Black Knights. Approaching 7 minutes remaining here in the second half. As they'll stick with it out of bounds off of Oliver. As Oliver takes a good step on it. Oliver tries to find it through. Goes a bit long there, deflected off a Lady General. Play through and then cleared out by Hunt. Pearson and Tolliver miscommunicating. No call there. Alexander plays it up to Waugh. He's going to try and find Hall this time. Good touch from Katarina Girardelli, but can't get it. Hall with a chance here. Girardelli on her hip, and she gets it. She plays it out. She got all ball. Girardelli comes back on the ball and makes an incredible play. The senior from Italy comes up big in the last 7 minutes. Hall's back up. Good to see her back there, as it'll be a goal kick for Katie McCutcheon. What a play there from Katarina Girardelli. Keeps the score even, 0-0. Some good moves by Hall. Got by a couple defenders, just Girardelli comes back on it. Makes a good play as McCutcheon. Looks like she's taking a dead ball play. Not sure. As that's actually going to be a free kick, I believe. So basically a goal kick just outside the box here. 5:20 second on the clock in the second half. Oh. Now call. Stick with it. There's going to be a call there on number 3, Marley Wong. There's a curled mic right there. Thank you. Sorry. Now taken here. Young sends it back downfield, headed away by Alexander. Hall looking for it. Cundiff with a good step, clears it back downfield. But Winfield will retain possession. Snyder takes over with it, though. Trying to set something up. Oliver couldn't get a step on it. Lily Moss plays it well, but end up being sent downfield by Ashlyn Traylor. Young tried to fit it through to Oliver, couldn't get it. But Snyder over to Tolliver. Tolliver now. Finds Snyder, who will send it all the way up and downfield. But a big chance here. For point rejected by the back line of the Lady Generals. But Hall now trying to get something going again. Tries to play it through, but Snyder with a good touch. Hall stays on her hip. Snyder stays on Hall's hip. Cundiff clears it back downfield and keeps it in. But it'll find its way over to Goes. Goes, tries to send it up and through to Hall again. Can't get there. Played through to Tolliver. Couldn't get it though. Taken here by number 18 for the Lady Generals, Ava Taylor. She's been part of that back line. It's been very good tonight. But Alexander trying to line something up. Girardelli with a good step. And cleared out by Cundiff. Goes now. Touches it down. Tries to go on a run. And it's going to be a foul on Oliver. The 30-yard line. As it's going to be a yellow on Oliver. So it's going to be a free kick from the 27-yard line. Kira Tatterson will come in for her.
For your Lady Knights, number 1, Kira Tatterson.
The wall formed downfield. Girardelli call. And Tolliver in it at about the 15. As Oliver will check just back in with Addison Burt, the freshman, and Reese Oliver, the sophomore, one of the great scorers on this team. 3:12 on the clock. Sent in here. Alexander's going to be a shot and saved by McCutcheon. So McCutcheon sends it just right back downfield. Touch by Goes a bit wide. Fought for by Moss, but will end up in Letizia Rochett's feet. Tries to get it to Tolliver, but just can't get it down there. This one play back to Hall. Hall trying to get it up there to number 5, Wood. Cleared up by Letizia. Headered down by Alexander. Good move there by Hall, but it's just going to be scooped up by McCutcheon. 2:20 remaining in regulation. Possession has been all Winfield in the second half. They've controlled the ball, but the defense has held strong. I would say a bend, not break, but they're hardly bending. It's been incredible so far. But here goes Alexander. Tries to send it downfield to Wood. Snyder with a good step will take control of it now. Snyder, what a slide there by Alexander, but Tolliver ends up with it. Tolliver fights for it. It's going to be a call there on Alexander. Free kick for your Lady Knights. 1:40 remaining. Play downfield. 1:25 on the clock. Sorry, the clock got a bit ahead of itself there. But Wall will take it now. Tolliver over to Young. But now Letizia tries to fight with it. Hall. Kate Hall now approaching the box. Shot is left. McCutcheon to take a goal kick. Approaching the final minute of regulation.
Number 22, Addison Burt. And number 10, Reese Oliver.
Still at nothing for both teams.
1 minute.
Burt will come in at right wing. Letizia back to striker. Tatterson at left. This one will play up to Call, who will get it back to Oliver. She has a yellow, but she's back in the game now. Letizia looking upfield, trying to find somebody, but swarmed by the Lady Generals. 30 seconds remaining. Snyder with it now. Snyder plays it over. Oliver. Up and into Burt, who can't get a touch. A good play there by Pendlebury. She'll try and keep it in, and it'll just go wide left. Intended for Marley Wall there. It's going to be a quick throw in by the senior Girardelli. Burt now. He finds the way back to Girardelli, over to Call. Call by Pendlebury. Call will slip through. 3 seconds. Got to line something up, but that'll do it. Your score at the end of the girls' regional championship regulation.
That is the end of
Point
regulation.
Pleasant 0. Winfield 0. We'll be back after a short intermission. Before we go here with there are 2 golden goal periods to play here. Point Pleasant versus Winfield. Oh. Welcome back, folks. Golden goal, 2 overtime periods of 10 minutes. First goal wins. If we do not have a winner by then, we'll be sent into penalty kicks. The game ended up in penalty kicks last year. That's going to be a handball quickly by Lily Moss. That has been a defensive battle all night. McKenna Young will take the free kick here off after the handball. Played up and in. Tried to find Oliver. Letizia Rochik couldn't find it. Cleared back downfield. Couldn't get a touch on it there as a senior Kate Hall. She's had a lot of chances here tonight. But some good plays by the defense. Girardelli, one of the seniors, making an outstanding play in the last 7 minutes of the second half. As now Letizia tries to find Call again, but taken here by Pendlebury. Pendlebury tries to find it up to Hall. Can't get it there. Letizia is going to fight for it, but it's played through. Wood tried to get it there, but Cundiff with a good play on the ball. Now taken by Madeline Call. Snyder loses it, but they'll recover quickly there. Hunt up to Young. Young finds Call. Now Tolliver up to Young. Young finds a way through 2 defenders, but it's cleared out by the Lady Generals. It'll be a throw-in taken by Snyder. 8:15 remaining now in the first golden goal period. That's going to be tried to get the ball up to Tolliver. Now Letizia giving chase. Tatterson will try and beat Mia to the ball. She'll just try and stay on her hip. She'll get by. And there's going to be a call there on Cundiff. It's going to be a free kick here for the Lady Generals. Taken here by Hannah Goes, one of the senior captains. She's been all over the field tonight. Out of the defense. Shot high and right. Just tried to get something out of the air. 7:30 remaining. McCutcheon will take a goal kick again. Sends it back downfield. Oliver. Over to Tolliver. Tolliver going to play it over to Snyder. Snyder finds Call. Call now just plays it back. We'd like to remind you, at 30 minutes after this game has concluded, the boys will play Huntington St. Joe in the Region 4 Boys Soccer Championship. Stay tuned. We'll be live for that as well. So it's going to be played up and through. Tries to find number 4. It's going to keep sailing and just not enough to get to it. Goal kick again for McCutcheon. Points got to start reeling in some possession time and just try and line up a shot. They don't have that many on Caitlin Sayer, who's kept it clean for the Lady Generals. So this one will be taken here by Katie McCutcheon. But it'll just find its way to stay in the defending third. They'll try and find it to Wood, but cleared out by Fields. Tatterson's going to try and give chase. But this will be taken here by Trailer. Sends it in. Cundiff with a good touch. But it'll be played out. Lily Moss couldn't seem to haul it down there, the sophomore. This one played up to Oliver. On her back is Mia, who's played incredible. Letizia giving chase. Couldn't get to the ball, though. Young takes a step with it. Oliver over to Young. Young with some good ball control finds it to Fields, but it's just splits the attackers and being able to find a way to take control of it. Tatterson quickly trying to push it upfield to Oliver. This one sneaks by Moss. Now Young plays it over to Letizia. Tried to backheel it, couldn't get it by. Here's a chance here. Pendlebury leaves it over to Hall. Back to Pendlebury. He's really stepping up here, but Hunt plays it out well. It's going to be a substitution.
For Winfield, number 3, Marley Wall.
Marley Wall coming back in. Final 5 minutes of the first period. There's another one. No goals are scored. Played up and through. They're going to try and find it, as it'll be sealed off well. Goal kick again for McCutcheon. Point still struggling to get some possession in that attacking third. It's been the story of backlines tonight. Played up and through as the student section finally getting into it here. It'll be played around. Tried to get it to Mia. Couldn't find it. 4 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. That one off of Oliver. Quickly taken throw in by Mia. Now Oliver tries to get it out of there with a clear. Taken by Goes. She'll try and go on a run with it. She'll play it in. Hall looking for somebody. Plays it back out. Number 22, Alexander. Sticks with it. Shot. Wide left. 3:50 remaining. Another goal kick for McCutcheon, the third of this first golden goal period. This one will be sent right back downfield, looking for call. Snyder will end up taking it, as they'll finally get some possession here, trying to make some headway. The Lady Knights get it over to Young. Young over to Fields, who's touches high. Fields gets it over to Oliver. Oliver going to try and find Letizia, the senior. Letizia trying to stick with it, but 3 Lady Generals on her back. It's hard to stick with it. Now Wall. Try to get a step on it, but played out there by Snyder after a good tackle. 3 minutes remaining. And OT1. Now this one's going to be trying to play through, but Cundiff will have time to regather. It'll just be cleared out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in quickly taken here by the Lady Generals. Now Tolliver's touch goes a bit wide. 2:30 remaining. Going to be played up and through, trying to find Letizia. Played up, high and deep. Letizia giving chase on it, trying to get by the defender, but it's sealed off well. McKenna fights for it. It'll find its way over to Fields. But that one will sneak by Oliver, as it'll be sent right back downfield for the Lady Generals. Alexander's going to look right. Couldn't get it to Wood, as it'll just sail right out of bounds again. Final 2 minutes. Tatterson's touch goes in. Fought for well by Mia, and Wood will take it here. Wood fighting for it against Fields. Oliver comes in with a step. Hall now trying to get by Cundiff. Hall sealing it back. And a good ball from Tolliver over to Letizia. Letizia trying to get by a defender. Good defense there by Goes, but it'll find its way out to Call. Call. It's by. Tried to get a foul there, won't get nothing. Snyder sends it way down the pitch. Handball at the 20. 1:15 remaining on the clock. As a miscue, will line up the senior Rochit. 23.
Rochit taking the kick.
Out from the goal. Sorry, 33 yards out
1 minute.
from the goal. Last minutes of play. The senior from Germany, Rochit, lines it up. It's going to be played in. Saved by Caitlin Sayer. Pats it down and denies a goal within the final minute of OT1. 30 seconds remaining here, as it'll just be skied down to midfield. Oh, a good shot from Brochit, but just couldn't seem to find it. 22 seconds. It's a chance here for Wood, but Cundiff plays it well. Still trying to get some sort of headway. Moss tries to find it out to Mia, but it won't go. 10 seconds remaining. Not sure what the plan is here, but Tatterson's header goes out left. 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. That'll do it. for OT1. Golden goal 2 after a quick intermission.
Overtime period 1.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, King of coolers, carry aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
And we are back here. Golden goal period number 2, OT2. 10 minutes on the clock here. Goal in wins it. If not, we'll head to PKs, I believe. Now Tolliver fights for it. Now taken here by Goes. Goes with a run now. She had a few good ones. She'll try and sneak through. She'll get by the back line. She's going to line for a shot. Still a chance. Shot saved by McCutcheon. Win is on the line. Katie McCutcheon with a huge pat-down save. As it'll just keep finding a way to bounce through. Winfield still trying to have an incredibly heavy possession-heavy game as they've had in heaven. McKenna tries to find call, but it's going to be wide right. This one quickly taken here by Pendlebury. As it's just one of those nights of intense soccer action. Defense heavy. This one will be played up and through. Trying to find it, Mia against Tatterson. Mia is going to have a low shot and saved by McCutcheon, 8:40 remaining. Now sent back downfield, McCutcheon goes again with a good touch on it. Mia, who had that low shot last time, as they'll try and keep it going. Young with a good step on it. We'll find it back to Snyder. Point had one good opportunity there in that first overtime period. The handball at about the 20. That was about it. It's been a Winfield heavy game possession-wise as they've kept it inside the Winfield attacking third. Now looking for something. Plays it back here. Alexander tries to find it up to number 4. This one played through. This one touched by Pendlebury. Couldn't seem to find it. Now Snyder up to Call, who will just send it back downfield. Alexander will fight for it. Number 4 tries to get it through. Tolliver with a good play, but it'll find its way back to number 4. Actually, Hall will take it here. Going to try and find it's number 23, Riley Smith, who gets it up to Mia on the right wing. Looking in Winfield giving chase as it's going to be a corner. 7:13 remaining.
Corner kick for Winfield. Number 11 goes taking the kick.
It's a corner for the senior captain. Hannah goes. Had one earlier, couldn't convert. Goes had a couple of good runs tonight as well. Been a backbone of the regional championship. Played up and in deep. Saved again by McCutcheon.
Moments ago for Winfield, number 3, Marley Wall.
So McCutcheon now take it, 6:30 remaining. Played up and through, but touchdown again by Goes. She's been all over those McCutcheon punts. Now played up to Alexander. Alexander to Hall, back to Alexander. Shot. Saved by McCutcheon. Another play on the ball for her. As Point needs to start getting some possessions in. 3 shots on already. For the Generals, Justin OT2. As it'll slip through. Tatters it on the left side. Can't track it down. Played out by number 18, Ava Taylor. Trying to keep the momentum going. Oliver. On the left side, Oliver. Trying to play it in. It's going to be cleared out there by Pendlebury. Tolliver will try and win it, and she will. Plays it out to